Good evening, I'm Shamika Neely. Indiana consumers may soon see a decrease in the availability of beef. Agricultural economists say the state's beef herd is down by 18% since 2007, and the nationwide cattle population is down by 3.6 million. The cattle numbers are the lowest they've been since 1952. This comes on the heels of last summer's record-setting drought. Ag economists say since 2007, the beef industry has struggled to compete with other sectors for expensive feed and limited land resources that were converted to corn and soybeans. A House bill proposed this week could cost some people living in Indiana their vote, students paying out-of-state tuition. WTIU's Rachel Hartog has the story.
Martinsville Republican Representative Peggy Mayfield says the provisions in her proposed bill are intended to bring to light the bigger issue of residency.
I got your attention by talking about students, but what I really want to do is get your attention on the underlying problem, and it's not limited to students.
Mayfield says the purpose of the bill is to reevaluate residency guidelines for all Hoosiers. She also wants to help students better understand the most appropriate location to register to vote.
You have your right to vote. You need to vote where it's most appropriate, not just where you happen to be standing on Election Day.
Indiana University College Democrats President Aaron D. attended the hearing for the bill this week and says he's concerned that student voters will be disenfranchised.
On the face of it, it's wrong and shouldn't be passed. Not that you need to clearly define who's a student or when a student becomes a resident, but that absolutely students are residents, and it's ridiculous to bring it up.
Mayfield will continue to work to revise the language of the bill before it's expected to be heard again in committee next week. For WTIU News, I'm Rachel Hartog.
Brown County school officials say they do not plan layoffs to help the $1 million gap in the corporation's budget. The district has seen enrollment decline by about 200 students in the last 5 years. But the superintendent says the corporation's rainy day fund could help offset some of the losses. School board members have considered combining classrooms and students in them to save money, but board members say it is a proposal that they're not sure about. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight it's going to be clear, lows in the lower 20s. Tomorrow on Saturday, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 40s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, lows in the lower 30s. On Sunday, it's going to be cloudy and 80% chance of rain showers, highs in the lower 50s, lows in the lower 40s. On Monday, mostly clear, highs in the upper 40s, lows in the upper 20s. Tuesday, partly cloudy, highs around 40.